Alright, so this is going to be a minimalism vlog, and I just want to talk to you guys about my process of downsizing. So I started downsizing about a year ago because that's when I knew that I was moving to Thailand. And so I had to get rid of a ton of stuff so that I could actually make it happen. I think I left like 6 boxes behind with like memorabilia stuff, and like I think I had 1 box of clothes that just had like things I knew I was gonna want whenever I ended up coming back, because they were just like thrift store finds that like they were just so unique I didn't want to get rid of them. My minimalism just went to a whole other level when I was living in Thailand, and I realized like how much you don't need as a person, and specifically me, like how much I don't need and how much is like unnecessary to like fulfill my happiness. So I've been really frustrated since getting back because I'm like, wait, I have 6 boxes. So when I got back, I went through them and I made it only 3 boxes. You know, that is one thing I will say. Don't rush the process of getting rid of things, especially if it is memorabilia stuff, because you don't want to just like get in this crazy mindset of getting rid of stuff and then like months down the road being like regretting that you got rid of something that was actually really special to you. Minimalism isn't about how much you can get rid of and how little you can own. It's not about that. It's about just owning the things that make you happy, and that's it. Don't own anything unnecessary. Okay. Just making sure I don't have, you know, food on my face. Actually, now I feel self-conscious again. Okay, we're good. I'm eating some mac and cheese right now. Okay, so I got cut off, and well, it's several hours later now. I talked about this when I first got back from America, how I buy secondhand clothes, and I have like a set of hangers, and like that's just the hangers that I have. If I have one more piece of clothing that like I don't have a hanger for it, then I have to get rid of that piece of clothing. Once like 6 months has gone by or something like that, I will get rid of those clothes and go to a thrift store and just get some more clothes. And I just cycle through my clothes like that. Obviously, I have certain items that I just keep, and I've had them for several years. Most of those items are jackets, and it's just because they're really nice and I really like them. Some of them are like really cool thrift finds that I have. But yeah, so what I have right now is I have this black and yellow box. That is my memorabilia. And then whatever's in my closet, that's my mom's. But behind there, that has all the clothes that I own. Right now I have way too much because I went and bought some clothes yesterday to like cycle through, and I haven't gotten rid of clothes yet. So that will be something that I do next. But today I was just focusing on narrowing down to 1 box of memorabilia. And memorabilia is just like photo albums, journals, and there's like a couple of items that have been passed down. There's like these 2 dolls that my grandma knit, and I just don't want to get rid of them. Like I said, minimalism is not like getting rid of everything and like having just a backpack of stuff that you own. That's not what minimalism is. Some people can live like that, but minimalism is just owning the things that make you happy. They bring joy to your life. Those dolls that I don't want to get rid of, they bring joy to my life. They have importance, you know, like it would not feel right getting rid of them. Even though I don't use them, it wouldn't feel right getting rid of them. So I'm not gonna force myself to get rid of them just because I don't use them, because those are items that I want to keep. And that is what it is to be a minimalist. It's basically not hoarding stuff and having unnecessary items. And I'm actually currently helping my mom to understand that she can also live this way, this simple life. I think a lot of people think that living simply means that you own nothing, but that is not what it means. It is just owning the things that you need, and that if you were to get rid of it, like that would affect you in a negative way. So yeah, I feel super great. I'm eating my mac and cheese right now, and today is actually the day that I submitted my documentary, and that's really awesome. Honestly, I feel really great living this way. I don't know, like I feel like before, when I had so many things, I can't believe I lived that way, because it like stresses me out owning so much. I don't know if anybody feels the same way. Also, I'm realizing that orange is not a flattering color on anyone. At least not this much orange. Anyway, I'm going to finish my little, oh, I want to show you guys. So that's where my bed goes. It balances on those boxes. It's kind of a mess right now because of the huge project that we did. But right here, I have my little office. So I have like a blackboard, I have a cork board, my laptop, I have like my notebooks that has like all my video things and whatnot. I have all of my hippie things that apparently I need in my life. And then this kind of divides it so that it's specifically my workplace. I need a place that is just like a work space, because if I don't have that, I feel like it's harder for me to get work done, because if I'm like sitting on my bed, it's really easy, especially if it's late at night, to just fall asleep. So I like having a space that's dedicated to work. If I'm over here, it's because I am working. Why can't you do it?